Hey, what's up, y'all? Classic Kev back with another episode. Y'all, honestly, it's really probably the most important episode yet because on today's episode, guys, Ethereum just hit $1,900. As y'all know on this channel, we've been buying Ethereum since it was $700. So got some big Ethereum news, got all the top crypto news stories of the day. So you're going to want to stay to the end of this episode unless you have the attention span of a moth. I have to say that, guys, for whatever reason, the YouTube analytics tell me that when I say that, y'all actually watch the video longer. It's crazy. It's crazy. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get into it. Let's go look at CoinMarketCap, guys. So we got Bitcoin up by 1.5% on a day, sitting at 24,000. And Ethereum up about 3%, sitting around that 1,900 mark. We actually are up 17% on the week. Super, super bullish now. I'll say that this is probably the top news stories of the day, guys. Blackrock launches private trust offering direct Bitcoin exposure. Investment manager Blackrock launched a private trust focused on Bitcoin. It will be the first trust offering direct Bitcoin exposure. So, guys, think about this as kind of like Blackrock's spot Bitcoin ETF. And again, guys, I'm not a fan of BlackRock. I'm not a fan of BlackRock being in crypto. I think BlackRock is one of these companies that are a little too big with over $10 trillion in assets. I think that they have a little bit too much influence, and I think that their plan is to buy all the Bitcoin. They want to completely control and dominate these markets and manipulate them because think about it, y'all. BlackRock and all their investors that are part of it, all these Wall Street types, all these bankers, how long did they tell you that Bitcoin, Ethereum was a Ponzi scheme? How long did they tell you that crypto was a scam? How long did they tell you it was rat poison? How long did they tell you all these things that it would never be adopted, that the government would ban it? Now they're offering it to their rich clients. Guys, this is their playbook. This is their playbook. They want to scare you out of your investments so that they can acquire them at a lower cost basis. So we will see pretty much for the rest of Bitcoin's existence, you're going to see a war on Bitcoin. You're going to see a war, environmentalists, a war on a proof of work, any blockchain that's a proof of work consensus. You're going to see a war on that. And on one hand, the headline news is going to say bad things about Bitcoin. And then if you dig deeper into the articles or find stories like this, you're going to find all the institutions, all the millionaires, all the bankers, they're all buying it. They're all buying it. And frankly, guys, they just don't want you to have it. And, I've been saying that since I've started this channel, and people call me crazy. But look, guys, BlackRock launches private trust offering direct Bitcoin exposure. So you tell me what's going on. You tell me. So check out this story, guys. Ether tops 1.9K as Ethereum runs final merge rehearsal. The move happened after the Go Roll, whatever this event is called, one of the largest and most active Ethereum testnets, switched to proof-of-stake consensus from the proof-of-work consensus. The Go Roll's successful transition follows similar moves by the two testnets. In the months prior, the transition has brought Ethereum mainnet one step closer to the supposedly bullish upgrade dubbed the Merge, which Ethereum developers estimate will happen on September 19th. All right, so they did the test run on, switching Ethereum from proof of work to proof of stake. The rehearsal went good. This trial run in the switch in the merge went well. The markets responded accordingly. Now, what I predict is going to happen, and again, guys, not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I could see us pulling back a little bit. Now, it might go to 2,000, might go to 2,500. But then if it does hit in those levels between now and the date of the merge, I could see Ethereum pulling back. Now, here's the catalyst we need to look for. Let's say we get to around the end of September, so that September 19th date, and they push the merge date back for whatever reason, technical issues, which has happened before. Then we'll see the Ethereum price drop, and that is when we will enter. So I'm waiting for a little pullback, and I probably will be making a large Ethereum purchase. As always, guys, I'll keep y'all updated on the channel on what I do, but I'm really watching Ethereum. Ethereum is it's kind of taking my eye off Bitcoin, guys, just because of, with the Coinbase staking solution for BlackRock's institutional clients. I just think there's just going to be a ton of demand for Ethereum. And guys, listen, I'm saying it on this channel, guys, and it's not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. No one knows what's going to happen. But if I had to bet money, if I had to bet that when we get closer to this merge, if this merge is successful, that Ethereum will hit its all-time high because it just makes sense. I mean, guys, if it's switching to proof of stake and it's going to literally be like 98% more energy efficient, and they're saying that they're going to get the fees down with the roll-ups to like 2 cents, I mean, that's all that's holding Ethereum back. So again, guys, we'll continue to monitor it, and, we're just going to continue to dollar cost average in no matter what happens, whether it goes up or goes down. Here's another article, guys. Ethereum's final proof of stake test merge is live. So a lot of news outlets are covering this. Investors are watching as Ethereum guy goes over 1,900. I mean, look at this Forbes article, guys. Floodgates of capital. Crypto is braced for 21 trillion boom as Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB, XRP, Solana, and Cardano, Luna, Shiba Inu, and Dogecoin skyrocket. So that's right, guys. The market is on fire, and I've told you on this channel, they can't hold it back. They can't, Bitcoin, Ethereum, crypto, blockchain technology, it's all part of this fourth industrial revolution. This is all part of their plan. This is all part of our future society. And anything else you hear from anyone else is either uninformed or they're lying to you. At this point, I mean, you guys are watching it happen. Check out this article, guys, and it'll illustrate my point. Ripple Labs is interested in bankrupt crypto lender Celsius, and its assets company spokesperson says, as y'all know, Ripple and XRP is involved in a giant SEC lawsuit. You can't even buy XRP on United States-based exchanges. You have to use a VPN to get it. But here's what I want to show y'all in this article, guys, and this is what I've been trying to tell y'all since I've started this channel, and they're making it so obvious. Check out this part of the article, guys. The commentary follows Ripple's CEO Brad Garlinghouse hinting about future mergers and acquisitions when the executive visited the 2022 World Economic Forum event in Davos. At the time, Garlinghouse said Ripple Labs has a very strong balance sheet. He also added that Ripple Labs may participate in future mergers and acquisitions. We're now at the stage of growth where I think we're more likely to be the buyer versus the seller, Garlinghouse said at the World Economic event. So that's right, guys. So how many times have I talked to you all on this channel about the World Economic Forum, Klaus Schwab, and all the billionaires? They all meet in Davos. They talk about all this stuff I talk about on this channel, but the mainstream news doesn't cover it for some weird reason. So again, guys, the CEO, Brad Garlinghouse of XRP and Ripple, that's in an SEC lawsuit, that I'm pretty sure they're going to win that lawsuit. Why else would they be in Davos, Switzerland, rubbing elbows with all the billionaires, talking about buying Celsius if they weren't going to win the lawsuit? They know the law. Guys, I don't know all the details of the lawsuit. I don't know why it hasn't been settled yet. But I feel that they aren't being 100% transparent with us. And I feel that there's a motive. There's a motive behind this lawsuit. There's a motive behind what the SEC is doing. And I feel that Ripple, XRP, has a very, very big place in our future society. And, it's kind of seems like it's the chosen one by the World Economic Forum, Klaus Schwab and his buddies. Reached out to Klaus Schwab to come on this channel, guys. I got no response. Classic. Anyway, let's go to the next story, guys. And look, I know a lot of you probably won't give a shit about this, but yeah, I care. CNBC, guys. Paris Hilton will sell NFTs and hold virtual parties in the Sandbox metaverse platform. So that's right, guys. And look, if you don't know anything about Paris, she's actually really into NFTs. She's really into crypto. And she's probably a little more educated than what you would think that she is, compared, I guess, to the average person. But the platform said Hilton is planning a social and community events such as a rooftop parties and glamorous social experiences in her virtual Malibu mansion. So as y'all know in this channel, guys, I've been bullish on Sandbox. It's a metaverse built on Ethereum and Polygon Matic. I bought a lot of land I bought 3 parcels of land in the Sandbox metaverse. I'm actually planning on buying more. I think it's pretty much a no-brainer. And again, guys, I'm front-running the big money. I'm front-running the people like Paris Hilton. I'm front-running, Tony Hawk. And there's a lot of big names. Snoop Dogg. There's a lot of big names that are building in this Sandbox metaverse. Again, guys, I'm not really a gamer like that, but I see an opportunity to make money, and I think virtual real estate is going to be worth a lot of money in this fourth industrial revolution that we're going in. And again, guys, they talk about all this at the World Economic Forum. They talk all about this, that, these metaverses are going to have a place, that, the technology is going to just get so much better. Next article, guys, decentralized apps on Polygon hit 37,000, rocketing 400% this year. So yeah, guys, this is, if you ever want to know why I'm so bullish on Polygon Matic, I've talked about multiple episodes of all their big corporate partnerships they're doing. But guys, their ecosystem is exploding. So we're seeing builders build. So do you think that all these developers, they can go build on they can go build dApps on any blockchain? They're choosing Polygon for a reason. So that's what I like to look for, guys. Where are the developers going? Where's the institutional money invested in? And Polygon Matic seems to be the one. So we will continue to monitor this, and we will continue to dollar cost average in it, buying any pullbacks. Check out this CNBC article, guys. What crypto winter? Schwab launches ETF, giving investors significant cryptocurrency exposure. That's right, guys. So Schwab's launching an ETF. This is some of the things that's going to be in the basket of their ETF: MicroStrategies, Marathon Digital, Riot Blockchain, Coinbase, Robinhood. So, they got some miners in there. They got, Michael Saylor's MicroStrategy in there. And guys, what this ETF's doing is, institutional investors, they don't want to buy Bitcoin traditionally. They're sometimes these firms don't let them buy it. They don't offer it to their clients. But if they create an ETF that holds stocks that have direct Bitcoin exposure, for example, MicroStrategies is traded on the New York Stock Exchange. So by buying that, MicroStrategies holds almost 1% of the total Bitcoin supply. So by buying MicroStrategies, you indirectly have exposure to Bitcoin. So it's a safer way for investors to have exposure into cryptocurrency without holding the assets directly. So again, guys, just another sign of mainstream adoption. Anyway, y'all, thank you so much for watching. If you made it to the end of this video, I'm Classic Kev. Drop me a rocket ship emoji in the comments if you made it this far. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'm out. Peace.